I'm back. Oh, righty. Oh yeah, I think it's a thrill kill night. Done. Oh, that was cool. What the fuck is that? Nice. Back at it again, for sure. Had to take a break, got some food, ended up getting caught up watching a movie, so I have to get this shit done. It's dragging on. And then my manufacturer calls me at like 1:30 a.m. We have to go over some shit. Of course we do. God, I probably work 20 hours a day. What was I checking here? Oh, I want to throw my Twitch on the phone. You at it again? What are you doing? No time for movies, yeah. Well, I was eating while I was watching a movie, so. 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 kidney stone. Yeah, I'm excited too. I love how this is coming out. It's got a real Terry Gilliam kind of animation feel. I think I captured that. I'm the client's stoked, and the more detail I add, the more the whole thing is just starting to come together. And it's like, holy shit, this is a big painting. And I haven't painted this big in a long time, so it feels good. All right. Who else we got on? Who else is lurking? Cool. This guy, so this is all going to be black. This is going to be outlined. I decided the cave is going to, I'm going to put some blues up in here so it'll go from like a greenish down to that, those teal colors like on the turtle in the painting back there. I think that'll be a nice contrast with, like, say, well, you can't see it, but let's say we're going to do, like, red, I think. Kind of, where's the sketch at? Where's the beast? But I think we're going to do red behind him since he's the Black Knight. And he actually had a red logo on his chest, but you're not going to be able to see it. And we'll do these little striations. It'll look like some old Gothic wallpaper. And then, this rabbit thing will be like a really cool, like orange, different shades of orange and brown pattern, like the Mad Hatter had. And then we'll get into like both the doors will have their own separate color themes, and these are the door parts that'll shut and be bolted to the canvas. So I got my second wind, ready to paint. See what kind of late night weirdos I can get on my stream. Not you, Moonwitch. You're an OG weirdo. Yeah. All right. You know it. All right. Trying to get too much of my big head in here. I think I can do this without, yeah. I'm going to play some little funky thrill kill call beats tonight. One of my favorite bands. All right. Yeah, I'll start putting some boldness in here. I'll splatter some white in here too, and make sure it doesn't look like just a giant silhouette. Give it some different tones. I see you, goddamn fly. Contaminant. Contaminant. Oh, yeah. Kyrune Art. What is up, dude? All hail the cockpaw. You know, one day when I get like a good crowd and all the core members on, we're gonna go raid Crazy Like Swayze, because he runs the Church of Sways, and I think the Patrick Swayze Church. So I think the Church of Cockpaw needs to go invade the Church of Sways and tell that little ass pirate what we really think of him. He would love it. Witchy woman. Wasn't that a... Come on, that was someone's song, right? ELO was evil woman. I know that from my parents' post the other day. They were in Hollywood watching the... What's his nuts? Eagle song, yeah. All them guys wrote some song about some evil chick. They all, you know, they wrote 10 albums about being in love, and then they had like one song where they're like, fuck you. It's always that one song. The Eagles, what a horrible fucking band, too. I definitely got my second win. It's probably going to be more obnoxious at 2:30 in the morning than it was when Sugar was doing web development earlier. And this band only sings about strippers and Satan, so... What? I got 3 watercolor sketches done. You were so low on energy earlier. Welcome to SB8. Why do I have another fucking Hydra bot? Yeah, I was just doing a chill stream earlier. But I got a fresh coffee. I went and ate 4 eggs, scrambled eggs, and some sausage, some vegan sausage, or veggie sausage, and I had an really good apple muffin, and some more coffee. So I'm on fire right now. I'm like Russia during an election. Woo! Yeah. Hey, you know, I try. Well, we had a long day. Had to get up. My wife went out and did some wholesale stuff, so we talked about that when I got up, and then had a bunch of emails to send off, and then we went and met with the brand new CPA, and it's a father and son team, so had to go and explain the whole business and what we're doing, and then they have to come up with this whole product or program, as they say in the biz. So I had to think about numbers and shit like that, but it's well worth it, you know. And then tomorrow we have a couple of big business calls today. We're trying to raise $250,000 in funding right now, just to give you an idea of how big we're looking to jump. And cut some deals. Some deals! That way I can paint for you guys with solid gold paintbrushes. Yeah, right. I'm not Lil Wayne. Hey, what's up, Welder? Yeah, we need a Christian zombie vampire command. We gotta come up with that. Let me guess, you working? I've been inspired by the welder. You got to put in no less than 16 hours a day. Which we do anyway. And we still need help. 40 more minutes of work. Nice. Not now. Cool. What the fuck is that? I don't exactly remember what the hell that was. Black now. I think it was like a stripe, or maybe it was this dude, but they're all black. He's got a lot of black. He's like Batman. 16 was only that one day. Okay, I don't mean to rub it in, man. Evidently that was a hard day. That's the day we're going to remember. That's the day that will live on in infamy. As far as I'm concerned, you work 16 hours every day. And you come in, and the first thing you do is tip over a tub of 500 parts, and you're like, fuck all y'all. And then you get to work. Oh, and then you turn on my Twitch stream. Yeah, all the others are 17. That's right. Damn right. Oh, and I actually use black paint. Somebody should clip that shit. Black paint, Stream Elements. Panda! I was going to say, I just saw my viewership jump. Somebody must be hosting. What's up, Panda? Thank you so much for the host. That was a hard fucking day. I wanted to sleep on the dirty concrete right there. I've had days like that where I'm like, I could just sleep under my drawing table here or whatever. I don't want to make it to the bed. It's 50 feet away in the house, you know. Welcome, everyone, from Panda Stream. We're working on Monty Python and the Holy Grail here. Just dropping in a lot of the big blocks of color right now. I detailed out these guys, and then we got to paint a little sunshine dude here. But first, I'm going to go through and do some inking there, which maybe I'll actually use paint for that too, because I'm running out of ink, and the dipshits at Amazon or whoever they're using didn't ship my ink. It was supposed to arrive today, and now it's not coming till next Tuesday. I almost canceled, but it's really tough to find the Holbein ink right now. I don't know why. And Dick Blick Art Supplies is like, their shipping sucks. It is so fucking slow. Game time with the kiddo. What is up? What is up? Maybe catch you later. Yeah, I'll be on for a while. If not, 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. Have a lick from the devil. Definitely, definitely. Have fun. And I'll still be working on this painting tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. Dear God, it never ends. I'm just gonna block in some of these harsher kind of rock areas, and then I'll go in with the fine line brush and the ink. There we go. Just use a little bit of water, and then just kind of twirl the brush as you drive it across the canvas there. Take a drive across the canvas. Yeah, just block that color in. Do 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 do. Something in me eye. You ever do that? You get an itch, and then you're like, "Oh, there's something in my eye," but something's on your finger, so there really isn't. But then you end up shoving something in your eye anyway. Did that make any sense at all? No? Okay, thanks. All right. Oh, my back. I got this ergonomic chair, too. I got to really learn to use it right. It's really comfy. It's happened to me. Or I'll be painting, and I'll be like, something in my eye. And then just like, yeah. Ew. Okay. Let's grab a, let's go ahead and grab this brush. Yes, a paintbrush. Exactly, you know. Sometimes you just can't win. Like my eye itches a little. Oh, now I scratched the cornea. Great day to be a Sean. God, I was at this diner once, and they had like these one-sheet menus that were covered with that hard laminate plastic. And she gave me the menu, and it flipped up and just right in my eye. And I literally, probably for 3 hours after that, I had one eyeball. I was like, oh, that sucks. I haven't mentioned it to her, but yes, she agrees. You like that? Yeah, you're going to poke yourself in about 2 seconds here with something. Like that cat's going to fly in your eye or something. Wow, my eye. Murphy's Law, man. Yeah, she'll dig that idea, though. I know she will. And I think that's an incredible idea to put the holy hand grenade as the lock that holds the doors closed. So, but you are right. I should probably tell her about it because I'm looking to get this painting done in the next week. Oh, put it on my calendar. There we go. A little shading here. I've had red hot metal land right on the edge of my eyelid, or metal flakes right in the corner, but rarely over in my eye. Oh yeah, damn. She's gonna beat you. Nah, she's good like that. Only beats me when I say please. Nah, she can pull it off. I don't even know. I mean, she doesn't do a lot of woodworking or like a little like whittling of one. I don't know if she would just paper mache it, or because we could do something like that. She made a little dung beetle, which is kind of cool. I found out some people can work from home for my job. Oh, shit, dude. Line that up. Then you can stream live art / dispatch. That'd be the shit. Polymer clay. Yeah, we got, we do have, various resins laying around the house too for like special effects stuff, and so we could do it out of. I have polystyrene. I got a lot of polystyrene. I got 2 huge billets out there, 3. I think a little wooden latch would be kind of classy though. That would really kind of fit the. It would look more authentic. Just depends how detailed I'd want to get with it or whatnot. We're just scrubbing some gray in here. He's got a white frock on, whatever the fuck you call it, with a yellow sun, but he has been walking around in the shit and the piss and the filth and the dirt and the French seamen have all sailed by. Ooh, you didn't know where I was going with that one. So I do want to kind of scruff up the white here and dirty it up a little bit. You could make it. Oh, I already read that. I was like, no shit, man. You've already said it once. All right. Yep, that's canvas. Bopping around. Yeah. Log. Whoa. Why does that album have every song twice? Let's go. Oh, what do we want to hear? Alright, that's a good album. Woo! There we go. I'm just kind of scrubbing the gray. And I think we got him coming out there. That's going to go down. Wah. Fucking cinnamon snoring over there. Sounds like a fucking grizzly bear. It's like a 10-pound dog. Her sinus problems are so bad. There we go. There we go. Polymer clay. I know there's so many cool things to sculpt with and whatnot out there. I definitely want to start experimenting with some. I just fucked up my chair. Oh. Hang on one quick second. What? Oh, I might have a visitor. Hold on. Who is it? Oh, what's up, dude? Hey, man. Let's get you back in bed. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. Gotta put my son back to sleep. Where's me mic? I'm back. Man, that scared the shit out of me at first. I know, random children coming in. Well, I heard a big noise, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And he got up and was like, usually he just goes into our bed and snuggles with my wife, and then I got to come in and kick him out later on. But yeah, 2:30 in the morning, I just have random kids come walking in my studio. It's a weird scene. But daddy duties never stop. Bad dreams. I'm like, there's no need for bad dreams. I'll kick a motherfucking monster's ass. But I put it to him a little less cursy. But that was Maximilian, my son. If you caught a glimpse. At times he will sneak in. I want to party. I want to hang out with the cockpaw crew. And no, he doesn't know about our religion. All right. Yeah, I just splattered some gray over there. Had a little bit of funk. Let's make that gray. That was the children of hell. Are you painting? We're just checking in. Huh. Okay. Make sure it's on. fucking hungry. I didn't do it. Well, sugar earlier sauteed up some fried rice with sausage, and I made some eggs and vegetarian sausage and toast. Just some ideas. There we go. I've got tons of Huel. Ship you out some. I'm gonna get prime rib this Friday. Nice. Is that before or after bingo? Oh yeah. I'm going down to the VFW hall. Are you vegetarian? I am pescatarian. I eat seafood. I'm from Baltimore, man. I ain't giving up Maryland crab cakes. But I'm also not very militant about being that way, so. But no, I've been about 5 years, except for like a rogue burger here and there. I've been about 6 years, no red meat, 5 years. Probably 4 years, no chicken, poultry. I don't know. Just got tired of it. I don't do it because I give a fuck about the feelings of the cow. I can only get it Friday because the bar doesn't serve it any other day. All right. No. Now I believe you. That sounds amazing, actually. I think maybe just the word bar sounds amazing. Let's narrow it down to what I'm really thinking right now. The bar. Oh, when I finish, sounds horrible. I don't miss it. I don't even really think about it. But I need more energy for production. Be able to work 20 hours a day. And coffee isn't the only thing that helps. Now, my artist buddy I toured with is full-on vegetarian, so I basically just followed his eating habits for a little while and just kind of got into it. And it was more for touring, just because, you know, when you're in Texas and it's 115 fucking degrees and 90% humidity and you eat a hamburger, it's like getting shot in the stomach. And I'm like, okay, I can't work a festival like this, so. Things always 10 min till. Fucking quit coming in early. This guy's out of control. Yeah, sounds like something they'd probably want to do too. Hey boss, can I come in early? I'm still at the bar. My dealer's late. How am I supposed to drive a truck without my meth? Just like a wetsuit and meth. That way I don't have to deal with the 5 a.m. guys 15 minutes before I have to. Oh, okay. Just tell them to go chill. Make themselves a ghost. You need like a sign-off thing you can play over the radio or whatnot. This has been a production of the BBC. Signing off now. Man, go get a... Well, you just have to come down with a sudden case of the runs 15 minutes before 5 or 20 minutes. Wah, 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 wah. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. That's got some grit. Some grit. The grit and the shit. Blade, blade, blade. That's all gray. That's rock. This is gray. Let's get that painted in. I'm going to go Andy Warhol on these big paintings soon. Just pay someone to do my fills. But I did the line work. There we go. I have a boss in Nashville apparently named Harrison Hoof III. Harrison Hoof. I think he's part of the Cockpaw religion. Harrison Hoof. He's Indiana horse. He goes searching for relics, strange objects, in order to fill the Church of the Cockpaw. He's currently looking for the Spear of Destiny. You better tell your boss you just got famous. Boy, what in the hell are you talking about? Why don't you come in 15 minutes early from now on? Harrison Hoof the Third. Shit, I didn't even focus on that part. That's amazing. What do you want to name him? Well, shit, woman, my name's Harrison Hoof. What the hell do you think I'm going to name him? That's incredible. Oh my God, that's just a family of the Lance of Longness. Oh, that's cool. We could. The Lance of Longness. The penis pole. It's a little too obvious. All right. This guy's bass lines are fucking amazing. Sugar and I are trying to hire this guy actually to do the bass lines for Riken Funk. Because we need the funk. I had a neighbor named Maximilian Engelhard Dingy-Witty the Third. Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't believe that. That's incredible. What's incredible is that there's like... Is that thing alive? What the fuck? I just had a roly-poly like fall from the sky. I don't know. Whatever. Noah's Ark has begun. Cockpaw's Ark has begun. I got random animals just following me around now. Take 2 of every animal and build an art studio. I'm going to flood all the art institutes in the world. You will be what is left. Yay! Maximilian Engelhard Dingy-Witty. I'm gonna have to go ahead and not believe you. I don't know why. You haven't steered me wrong yet, but damn, dude. You're pushing your damn luck. We called him Little Max. He's got this regal name. He's like, you're like, what up, Max? What up, little man, little Max? Yeah, I'm praying that my son goes by Maximilian. I'm like, I gave you a bitchin' name. You need to use it. It's like someone giving you a handgun and you just throw it at someone instead of actually pulling the trigger. Don't disappoint me, boy. His dad was Max Jr. Oh, yeah, because he was the third. Shit. Unreal. Alright. I'm liking the bottom half of this painting is coming together. Let's drop in the yellow here, and then we're going to ink the fuck out of this thing. Oh. The delay on my phone. That's awesome. Yeah, let's get a little bit of the flow. Because the more grit, the better. These dudes have been on a quest, and they better damn well look like it. Even throw it on his fucking face. There we go. When I get home, I'll show. Yeah, for sure. Ink the fuck out of it. How much fuck is in it? There's a lot of fuck in it. A lot, man. We're gonna ink the fuck out of it. Right? Sounds logical to me. Yeah, I would love to see some more, drop more of that art in that, in the share. The show. Good answer. See? That's why he's the lore master, right? Wasn't that the title you gave yourself? I was going to say basic scribe, but we can go lore master. Where's that damn yellow? Paint over all my equipment. Just a friggin' slob. Alright. Thought I had I could do it with this brush. Why not? Let's give it a little wash. Let's get out a fresh paper towel. Let's beat the devil out of it. If Lore Master is too high and mighty, it can be the friar of the cult. So he's high priest and you're Lore Master? I am the high priest. I'm the high voodoo priest. Lore Master. Yes. You are, you design all the war machines, Welder. That's your job. Because you know we're going to be conquering some motherfuckers. The high-res priest. That'd be awesome. You're the engineer. The engineer. Yep, the Church of Sways is going down. He has no idea what's on the horizon. We already got Indiana Horsefucker or whatever his name is on the doing some recon right now. He's an honorary member. Hoofmaster 50. Hoof paw. Time to hoof it before I get another phone call. Nice, man. Can't wait to see that art. Sometimes you just take that yellow and dig it in. It almost looks like some weird VCR tape, like tape burn. Yeah, no more phone calls. Tell those guys to kick bricks. Hey man, my truck flipped over. Fuck off. Well, it can flip over for the next guy. I'm out of here. Start pushing. All right. We got all the base color dropped in down here, and we can start inking the fuck out of it. That happened, and another driver had his turbo fail. Jesus. Sounds like some go-go gadget semis. Like they're out on the road, but not quite working. Don't, gadget. Oh, shit. We could actually strip some of that yellow out of the, really just kind of, turbo is a pretty common thing. Isn't that fucked up, though? Like, you think by now we know how to build a truck and build a vehicle. We're so fucking primitive. I look at my car and I'm like, how fucking ugly. I gotta take this shit out and this shit out and this shit out and this shit out just to get, no elegance in the building. Like the little fan for my heater and my air conditioning and all that. $1,300 if I want to get it fixed in my Chrysler Town and Country van because the dashboard has to come out. But like for my Volvo, I could literally take 4 screws out. No fucking pride. It's so weird how we put shit together these days. I mean, we've had Legos since like whenever. Take a hint. 200,000 miles. Come on, that's weak sauce for a semi, isn't it? What else we got? Here we go. My brush. My ink and brush. Should be 500 million miles. Should be 1 billion miles. We shouldn't have to replace any parts at this point. You know? Whoa! What auto mod held a fucking... Of course allow. For the word shit? Like, are you kidding me? I thought I got rid of that crap. Sorry about that, dude. I guess after 3 a.m. my mod becomes a complete fucking prude. Yeah, mod shit, but fuck's allowed, yeah. That's because Journeyman threw the curve. Raised the bar on that shit. Oh, what is up with my internet? Come on. Stupid goddamn fucking shit. Yeah, I'll fix that. Pretty sure there's something I can put in, right? Like safe words. Words that are okay. Shit, fuck, piss, tit, dumbass, dickhead, fucktard. Everything on turdwords.com. And if you haven't been to that site, you were just missing a glorious part of your life. Woo! Alrighty. Alright, so now, yeah, I'm just going to ink in all this shit, and then I'll drop the background in the cave. A little eye color or something, and then I'll drop the painting down and we can start working on the killer rabbit. And just throwing mass quantities of blood on the painting. Because why not? Ugh. My eyes. Make his clothes nice and wrinkly. Do I ever wonder about public safety? I mean, no. In what context? Just in general, or like when I'm at a rock festival, or was that just not a serious question? Or because I think we're all fucked around. Oh yeah, dude, I hate driving. Um, yeah, most people on the road are fucking morons. Like merging. I'm in a motorhome. If you're merging, don't try and race me and then find out you can't do it. Oh shit, oh, we're not going to make it in time. Now I just run people off the road. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm a 20,000-pound vehicle. Fuck you. I'm either going to saw you in half, be happy I've ran you off into the bushes. Prius versus my motorhome, you will not win. Like, sorry, you know. Then they give you a bad fucking look. Yeah, fuck you. You can fuck me all you want. You're the one racing because you're late to work. I'm the one in a recreational vehicle. So it doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'm recreating. If I'm running you off the road, I'm doing it in recreational style. And if we get in an accident, I can take a nap while I wait for the cops. You got to sit in your hot-ass car. Definitely worry about public safety. My internet getting all wonky again? Or what are we doing? What are we doing? What's the score? There we go. All right. It's all Twitch vision, squiggle vision, like Dr. Katz. All right, let's get this cross inked in. Burn in hell, you Satan worshiping devil. We'll just kind of let this jump. Just driving on a bumpy road. There we go. My favorite war machine. You mean tank, machine gun, whatever, just implement of war? You're not talking about Iron Man, are you? Let me think about that. I mean, I love tanks. I think they're pretty awesome. Implement a war. Yeah, probably a tank. I got so many favorite tanks, though, I don't know. But just a general answer. Seem like they'd be a pretty safe bet. Let me rephrase that. A pretty fun bet. I mean, there were some cool-ass tanks back in the day. That's why I play World of Tanks. It's the only video game I own. And it's the Blitz version. I don't even own a computer version or. Thompson submachine gun. It's a fun one. My grandpa told me about firing one of those once. He's like, the son of a bitch pulls up. Yeah, I do like the MG42. I think it's a pretty fucking styling machine gun. Thompsons are cool. You know, like a few planes. I don't know, just the whole deal with driving a tank, being on the ground, being in that box. Just, man, those guys went through some shit. I know nowadays they're probably air conditioned and all that, but Hitler's buzzsaw, you know it. See, it's even got a badass nickname. MG42 was incredible. Everything German's complicated. That was one of their downfalls. It is a great machine. It will take you 7 hours to strip the gun. Like, if you have a problem, you're dead. You have to simplify the genius. That's how true progress is made. Make the genius open source. So the rest of us can add our badass ideas. But not before you patent the idea. So you have some protection. I guess that kind of contradicts itself, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they're tanks too. Very, very complicated. Trying to fix a track, trying to, you know, all that shit was way out of control. It's real innovation was a replaceable barrel, so they could switch. Yeah, that was quite helpful. The 30 cal we had, the Browning didn't have that, did it? That was just as far as an interchangeable barrel. I don't know much about it. The answer was a mofo, though. You know, I haven't seen too much footage of it, and I don't know how well it did. I mean, the King Tiger, the Panzer, those were awesome, but the Leopard, I mean, I crush people with the Leopard in the video game. I don't know how well it was received in real life, but damn, that's a versatile tank. At least as the game's concerned, it's pure cancer. People get so mad when they get killed by that tank. A thicker barrel, okay. Once we're there. There we go. Get a little bit of the line work on Homeboy's frock. Rock and roll, dude. Focus on speed, yeah. Which they should have kept focusing on speed, because that's how the T-34 smoked them. The angled armor, the speed, quantity, of course. I mean, you know, they thought they were simple people, but it's like, well, they were able to think in terms of simplicity, which is great for when mass production and efficiency of something on a battlefield. Nothing needs to be complicated. The only thing that should be complicated in war is how am I expected to drink all that alcohol while we're celebrating the win? Logistical nightmare. Yeah. Really? That's awesome. Did she succeed? They're fucking loco over there. Russians are on some whole. They're on some. They're eating some much different Wheaties. They're eating Wheaties. She got a triple ace in her first battle. Shut up. That's amazing. She's got that revenge. Yeah, the Russian sniper. I was going to do a series on the Russian snipers, the women snipers. In fact, my buddy who owns New Context Cyber Defense company in San Francisco, I had to come in and do this huge mural with Russian and Chinese hackers and attacking infrastructure and all that. But on the Russian side of it, I had the old hacking, World War II, and kind of the soldiers of old that, you know, fought in World War II, and then from then on, Russia was kind of redefined. But I did have had a Russian female sniper standing in the background there. It's still one of my favorite parts of that mural I painted. And they're supposed to be getting the mural. I never actually got it professionally photographed. But on my Facebook, if you click on cover photos, I believe it's in there. It's not the most, you can zoom in on it and see all the detail type thing, but yeah, that was a fun mural. 82 tank kills by the end of the war. Jeez, that's insane. Unbelievable. I mean, that's some passion right there. Her dead fiance was like, "I'll watch over you, babe. Get in that fucking tank and rock and roll." An 80, oh, 82. Was it a T-34? What was she driving? What else do they have? They had an MT-25, KV series, KV2. She did one blood and she got it. Damn, I hope if I go out like that, my wife goes and buys a tank and avenges me. I die of natural causes. She just starts shooting up animals in nature. I don't know who to kill to avenge him, but it was natural causes. I believe it was. That's insane. So fucking cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember all the Russian tanks I own in World of Tanks. I do have a KV2. I got an MT-25, LCTV, T-54, T-54 lightweight. I just hope I have a wife by the time I die. You fucking emo. We're trying to talk here, man. Shop talk, man talk. You come in with that Imagine Dragon shit. I'm just busting your balls. I hope you find a wife too, dude, if that's your goal. I don't know how old you are, but don't rush it if you're young. Yeah. She would. My wife, I truly believe, would grab a flamethrower and just start killing everyone with cancer to kill cancer. She's pretty vengeful when it comes to me. Or she'd smoke a bunch of weed and be like, shit, I was married? Yeah. Boo doo 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 doo. How old are you, Welder? What do you I didn't get married till I was 32. 4. Yeah, 34 I was married. But my wife's 10 years younger than me, so. Haha, that's the way to do it. Because by the time my kids are 18, I'll be 52, but yet I'll still have a wife that's like early 40s, 42 years old. And I can deal with that. $31 and no prospects. There you go, bud. What are you kidding? It's the best time to start an art career. Yeah, 24, and you're a male, you're useless. I remember myself in my 20s, dude. We are not good for much. Definitely not marriage. No, wait till it's right. You need that wisdom. You need that, you need to get out there and do some hardcore shit. Get some stories in your book. Last thing you want to do is like get married young when you haven't really explored or done anything, and then it just becomes like a grind to like, oh, I gotta just make money and support a family, and I haven't done shit. Then you get these people that work their whole fucking life to, oh, when we're 58, we're gonna go on a cruise. Like, that sounds fucking horrible. We're gonna go wheelchair around Europe. Like, no. I want to backpack and bungee jump and skydive and. Trust me, I know I'm useless. Ah, come on, dude. A, you have a skill. You know how to weld, and you have a post-apocalyptic skill. This shit that I'm doing is not gonna fucking help when the world ends. Like, this is not a Walking Dead skill. So be happy you have something that, you know, A, you can travel, B, it's always in demand somewhere. That's why, like, refrigerator repairmen up here make like 50 G's a month because it's a small island town, dude. It takes me 5 months to get a appointment to clean my chimney for winter. Like, I gotta start calling now. 17, I can build a house. There you go. See, I mean, I remodeled, you know, the studio and whatnot. I finally learned how. I finally got some post-apocalyptic skills under my belt, and I went apeshit. I went from having like a saw, a hammer, and a screwdriver to like a fucking badass chop saw. I got fiber cement shears. I got 6 types of axes and brush cutters and oh shit, how do you get a limb up that? Oh, dynamite it? Great. What's a flame weeder? That's fucking awesome. Let's get one of those. I kind of went overboard when I got the house. But that's my hobby, you know. I mean, everybody think, oh, you're an artist, you don't need a hobby. Yeah, I need a fucking hobby. I need to go out and chop shit down when I need to think. Well, I was a licensed contractor at 22, but hey, geez. Yeah, and you got to do something you like. I mean, that's the main thing. And spend your money, especially when you're young. I mean, we spend every fucking penny we get. Like, what am I saving for? Like, they keep printing it. I'll make it. But like I said, I'm not saving. I'm not gonna be 80 years old and trying to go to Disneyland, and that's my vacation. Screw that. Plus, side of my welding skill, post-punk with no electricity, had to weld a fire and some fill rod. Ah, see? I didn't even think about the electricity part, but shit, dude. Oh, that's like anything. That's like, okay, there's not going to be a Michaels open, but I can make a brush out of human hair or horse hair, and I can grind up flowers and add egg to it, you know, like you know. I think when you're a master at your craft, you start to you know all the post-apocalyptic ways to get your shit done. The good old boy skills. Fuck yeah, that's a good way to put it too. Hunting, fishing, growing, jury rigging. Amazing. Yeah, I spent too much time in the city, and it took me, you know, I've been up here 3 years now in Washington, so, you know, I chop all my own firewood, and, you know, but I had to get back into the good old boy shit. Concrete jungle is a whole different game. You're not, like, fighting rodents and chopping wood, and especially in San Diego when you don't have to deal with weather either. It's like, oh, it's sunny. I better not do anything to my house or because it's sunny. Chopping wood sucks. It's not fun, but you know, like I said, there's certain activities I do a little bit at a time. I mean, now you know, in the next month I got to get all my shit chopped up and stuff that's been seasoning in the yard and whatnot. But I like I like doing it as a way to think, like mindless physical activity, where I can kick an idea around for a painting in my head or a business idea or something. Believe me, if I'm gonna do that shit, it's gonna make me money. Chopping wood the Wall Street way. Yeah, I don't mind it. Home and on PC now. Oh, oh, you were on like mobile. Wonder how many lines are in this painting. I should do a line count or find some way to count it. Too broke for PC. That's broke, dude, because they're cheap as fuck. Time to take these toothpicks out and stare at the backs of my eyelids. I like that. You always come up with the cool shit to say, Moonwitch. You have a nice rest, and I will be online tomorrow. Same bat time. Oh, you posted some stuff on Discord? Let's check this shit out. Bam, bam, bam. How come I don't get notifications for that Discord? Cockpaw. Art share. Yeah. Oh, nice. Dude, these are incredible. I'm wondering if, yeah, that one's awesome. Have a great stream. Sleep well when you get there. I will. I sure will. I can't wait to fucking stream. I'm not going to last much longer, but... Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, these impressive, man. Look at all the clips that are in here. Now I'm hungry, damn it. Nice. Very cool. That one was posted yesterday. All done at work while bored. Oh, that was posted yesterday? Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was paying attention, yeah. I like it. You gotta do something with those, man. Those would look good on, like, rolling trays or... just anything trippy like that. Like giant tapestries with those fucking images on it. It looks sick. Starving artist. What did you clip? I'll have to see it later. Is that me talking about why I don't eat a burger in Texas? It's you looking down saying, no, I'm hungry, damn it. Oh, but I was reading you. But it was my Freudian hunger that came out on camera. I gotta go through and watch these clips. I watched a few of them. They are funny. We could actually come up with some pretty cool... Sugar and I were talking about how much we can sample for this shit, you know, from the streams and using like songs he writes for the time lapses. Doot, 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 doot. This is what the devil does. You're doing a good job, dude. It's really gonna reel him in. I'm alright. I want to watch this guy. He's gonna eat his dick. I'm talking to the cockpaw. Well, I have a great way to explain what I'm working on for my art. The message is a bit obscure. That's cool, though. You know, and that's not something you got to display out there right away. Whatever the message is, if you sometimes it's fun to let it build and let the public kind of come up, see what comes out of it. Obviously, with that Cheshire painting, I didn't know the cockpaw was going to come out of it, so you just never know what people are going to pull out of your art. And then you release the actual meaning, and they're like, oh, we were way off. And it's like, yeah, you were, fuckhead. Why so violent? Our Lord and Master. Oh, my eyeballs. Any interesting BS that people say I may incorporate if I understand, right? Yeah, art's funny like that. In the end, usually if I hear like, you know, if someone comes up with a cool story, I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to tell you what I was thinking because I don't want to ruin it for you. Like, just be happy with the story you came up with and you like the piece of art. And great. No sense in fucking that up. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like your stuff all tends to have a story to it. I try. I definitely, welcome to intelligent art. It's definitely something tagline I like using. I like to have stories but at the same time, I mean, I'm always hiding shit in there or adding little elements that, definitely people could come up with their own connection um, and kind of a mix of everything, a mix of both. But I don't like painting shit for painting's sake. Like I've done that. That's called practice. That's why I don't do landscapes and portraits or seascapes or it's like I could go take a picture of that. Not to say you couldn't do something intelligent with a landscape, or I can't wait till someone figures that one out. But for me, I just had to, my life got more complex, and I had a lot more complex thoughts and experiences, and a lot more that I wanted to say. So taking a 2-inch house brush and just dropping in a happy little tree was nowhere near what it was going to take to get that shit out of my head. So they are weird, and I've said it before. I don't understand. Like I see this a lot in San Diego. Unless you're Robinson Crusoe and the only thing you have are coconuts and shit to make bowls out of or decorate your house, why would you decorate your house with seascape shit when the ocean is outside your door? To me, that's very Alfred Hitchcock, and that's very you're fucked in the head. Like, why does your environment in your house? Why don't you want it to reflect who you are? And put you in a state of mind that is comfortable when you get home. And if it is the ocean, shit, open the door, leave the windows open. I mean, because I really doubt if you come home, it's wintertime and 7:30 p.m. and I'm home from dinner and I just really want to see a sunset over the ocean. And man, I'm glad I have that painting. I mean, that just seems like they definitely have stories that people can relate to. Necessarily your story, yeah. Because there's enough going on, I think, in my paintings where you can pull something out of it, whether I tell you the story or not. I mean, and that's actually one of the reasons we're experimenting with having my 10-year-old daughter, my wife and son and daughter. So Rachel, Glenn, and Max are filming little stories, little minute videos. So what they do is they come up with what is that? My eyeball hurts. Backdrop. So. Jub. But basically, my 10-year-old is writing. She's looking at one of my paintings and going, "What?" I'm like, "What's the story?" And she'll sit there and be like, "Oh, Prezen the fattest pickle." What's up, Jub? Thanks for the host. Welcome all. Pressing all that pickle. Welcome to the Monty Python painting. Yay! We got Misfits. We got the Jub. Welcome to the Church of the Cockpaw. Hey, Kyroon, can you do the exclamation cockpaw? Let's get that shit up there. Thank you for the follow, Misfits. I dig it. Here's a couple licks from the devil, because you can't go through life with that shit. There you go. I'm initiating you all into the order of the cockpaw now. Just recite that to yourself. Yeah, thanks for the host, Jub. Appreciate it. I know I'm on super late tonight because I got to get this. I'm trying to finish up this commission for a buddy of mine. So it's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So I got all the people here, and then you go up to the Killer Rabbit and the Black Knight and all that shit. So it's a 4-foot by 3-foot painting, one of the bigger ones I've streamed on Twitch. So, as long as no one dabs. I got my new dab mats right here. Woo! Salutes the mighty cockpaw. There you go. You guys are in, man. You're in. It's the only religion worth a shit. I'll dab the fuck out. I know you will. I still gotta get that. I haven't had a chance to hit the post office, dude. But I got a nice tapestry coming your way, so you can hang it up on your stream. Gotta up your art game. Got you covered. Discord. Oh yeah, there's the Discord. Oh yeah. If you join the Discord, you're officially in, man. Let me get some dab, Sean. I make the dab mats. You can buy your own dab. These are the new fiber bamboo ones. So yeah, they pop right back into shape. We're just experimenting with some of the artwork, but we'll have some full color ones coming out. Bunch of smoke shop shit. But yeah, these tapestries back here, I got one for you. Still no patch of PC port of Yakuza 0. I hate what... yeah, exactly. What that guy said. Awesome. Well, welcome everybody. I'm doing a little later than I normally stream, but like I said, got to get the big boy. So the next week or so, I'm going to be working on this one, finishing it up. This will actually have 2 wooden doors attached to the side of the canvas that close. So when you open it up, it's actually going to be a 6-foot by 4-foot painting of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So that's the entire sketch. With like the knights that say knee, Castle Anthrax, this little French fucker, the Warlock, these guys that smash their heads with the boards, the Bridge Keeper, all that good shit. And then after that, I'm going to be working on a 4-foot by 6-foot painting, another one actually, but it won't have the doors. It'll just be 2 canvases commemorating my buddy's grandfather who stormed Normandy and fought at the Battle of St. Lo. And so these are some of the other pieces that we did. That's the Shermancipede. So I took a bunch of the World War II vehicles and started to animalize them. And yeah, if it's your first time here, welcome. At Sean Dietrich is my Instagram. SeanDietrichArt.com is my website. A bunch of time lapses and cool shit. And I'm going to get back to painting, and I forgot what we were talking about. So, holy shit, that's cool as fuck. Trying to get this Discord to work. Well, if it doesn't work, that's Kyron's fault. Yeah, right now just dropping in all the line work on, got all the base colors down for these guys, and now I'm just working on all the line work. And with these big paintings, at the end of the night, or at the end of the painting, I'm going to do one stream where I'm just kind of zooming in on all the parts. So, because I know it's a little bit tough to see some of the fine line work on these. Lives the Petaman. The Cheshire Cat is one of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah, I got a couple. I got that Cheshire. And we made a dab mat out of this too. You can actually get you can get the dab mat of that. And then we did the one back there, the actual one that the cult of the cock paw came from. But yeah, so a couple big commissions coming up. I'm going to hop back in right before I go on tour. I'm going to paint up some custom bourbon barrels. So mid-September, I leave for a 2-month tour. I go out and live paint and do all this shit at the big rock shows that Danny Wimmer throws. So coming up, I'm actually going to be painting one of these. I got 12 of these little hand-cast resin space aliens. This is my character, Michelobio, from one of my paintings that I did. It's got this hot redhead chasing them and blowing them up with a ray gun. So, but yeah, boom. So I'll be painting those. I'll be painting these little 2-liter bourbon barrels coming up. Lots of new stuff. We need trays of the Dominican Echo Cat for sure. They're in the works. I just have. Well, no. Excuse me. I have the Mad Hatter, the Hunter S. Thompson, and the MG42 Mosquito in the works right now. And then these guys I'm taking in to scan in the next week or two, and then I'll have those done up as trays and whatnot. So I got a whole shitload of smoke shop products coming out. So if you smoke or dab or whatever the fuck, I got you covered on the accessory side of things. Because if you're going to buy some heady glass, you're not going to want to set it on some piece of shit silicone mat from Bed Bath & Beyond. Woo! Yo, you got Discord to work? Nice. You're in, dude. You are in. And since you're in Discord, woo! More licks from the devil. Because they're saucy. Some sriracha licks. There we go. This is actually acrylic. So it's all acrylic paint. And then I'll do my shout out to Holbein. This is a bitchin' Japanese ink. Completely waterproof. So you can actually ink with this and then go over it with water and the ink won't smear. Sriracha licks, you know it. That could mean like some spicy guitar playing or licks from the devil. Yeah, no, I water down the acrylics though when I do washes like this, or, you know, this is all just, you know, watered down acrylic, paint solid, throw water on it, and strip out the color to get like that antiquated look. So, but. All right, welder. Later, dude. 6 a.m. Oh, damn, it's 4 here. I got to get this thing. Well, I mean, it's not going to get done today, but my goal is Monday. I want to be able to shoot pictures over to the client on Monday. I don't know. What is the job going to be? Court jester? He's the entertaining one, you know. Shit, going on 7. Get that coffee brewed. Hop back online. And we all got to get Walmart mugs. These Walmart mugs that say, I found this at Walmart. It says, eat, pray, and slay. I have no fucking clue what the point of that cup is. If anybody knows if that's a slogan for something or whatever. But I thought it was the weirdest cup, and I was shopping. I was on tour. I was at Walmart grabbing some shit, and I'm like walking all over the store, and I'm like, I gotta buy it. It's $4. And Sugar got one that said hustling. So we got the dopest coffee mugs out there. Don't even try to compete. Because if you ain't eating, praying, and slaying, you better be hustling. I want to know how they sold that to them. I think it's a capitalizing off eat, pray, love, and slay being a word models use. I don't know. Oh, was that my modeling cup? That's amazing. Well, there we go. A bit of line work. Yeah, so colors are in for the bottom part, and now I'm just going to go ape shit with this line work, which I literally could do for hours and hours and hours and hours. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Jub, you should have been on here the other night, man, when I was showing off all my Twisted Metal art. I dug up all my old video game art when I worked on Twisted Metal for PlayStation. I'll have to post that in the Discord. I got to go through and what are we doing? Tittiest model cup I've ever seen. Tiniest or tittiest? No, you said okay. I have a 27-inch iMac and I can't read. Sorry. Yeah, I found it the other night, and I was like digging out my archives because when we had the fire here and we had to evacuate, I pulled out I had this huge box of all my archived art, you know, just old movie shit I've worked on, video games, some of my original comic book art, like the first cover I did for my first comic book that came out in like 2001, where I had to paint. I went 6 years doing just black and white comic art, and they were like, you need a color cover, and I'm like, great. Little did I know. I'd get back into that shit. Glad you're able to hop over though, dude. I just got to stream till 4 a.m. My time. Catch you in the morning on the way out. What is that? Jesus Christ. All these notifications. Yeah, getting into color fucked with me when I was used to working ink so much. Definitely. Like I said, for me, I just started doing monochrome, just to learn how to, or monochromatic, stuff just to learn how to shade again. And then just like, oh, I'll add one more color, one more color, one more color, one more color. Cool. I'm gonna hop off pretty soon. It's 4 a.m. and I do have I got a couple early morning calls, but I did want to go a little bit later than normal, and I did hop off earlier to get some food and ended up watching a movie. So aside from all the lies that I tell people that watch my stream, like I'll be back in 20 minutes, and then show up like 4 hours later, I do work hard. I'm on 9 p.m. Monday through Friday for those just joining. I try and keep regular hours, but I do run an entire art studio, so. Sometimes I can't. I think I've been pretty consistent, though. Yeah, and I got two little ones, too, I don't want them growing up being like, Daddy always slept till noon. Like, he must have been an alcoholic. No, it's streamed on Twitch. We still all have to go to the same meeting, but good gateway to hell. Yeah. I'm getting up about 10 a.m. I think that's acceptable. Quite acceptable. Twitch, that new crack, exactly. Give me the Twitch pipe. I just need the Twitch pipe. Heisenberg Twitch. We'll put out a series, Breaking Twitch. Well, if you've ever used their mobile app, you know that it's already broken. Haha! Alright, there we go. I'm legitimate thinking about not sleeping today. Sure, dude, why not? It's just, just a different perspective. Try drawing on no sleep, see what you come up with. You get your brain firing on all those, like, kind of weird-ass cylinders that are, What? It's our turn? He's not sleeping? Great. Yeah. That would be incredible. Just do it. You're going to learn, if you're going to have an art career, you're going to have to do that shit anyway. So you're going to have many nights where that's not a fucking choice. Like, well, off to bed. Fuck you are. Get to work. You got shit to do and stuff to plan and then social media. And I woke up at 5 p.m. yesterday. Then keep doing it. Definitely. What was that? Yeah, if you hit a creative streak, you gotta latch onto that and get what you can out of that. Who knows what kind of idea will come from it? That might be that $1 million idea. It might be your cock paw. Don't want you falling asleep and missing the Kyrune cock paw. Yeah, and if you ever have like opportunity to just copy what you've drawn, you know, maybe 4 or 5 times, that way you can experiment with different color palettes. That's a good way to do it too. Yeah, right. Greens, browns, blues, base colors, orange, like kind of smoky, rusty oranges. That's a nice complementary color. Blue and orange are really easy to use in paintings. As far as like complementary colors, I mean they're just super easy to use. Good ones to work into. Purple's tough to work into a painting, but it's possible. That's why I made small ones. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you have a way to reproduce it, so you don't have to like, you know, paint on originals when you're not quite sure of the color palette, it's good to experiment that way. And then you get to my point where I'm like, fuck it, and just throw a color on there and be like, all right, we'll make that work. Yeah, orange and rust colors go well, you know. And also think if it works in nature, it'll work on your canvas. And nature's got a pretty cool way of combining some colors that might not like, oh yeah. Or Google search, like when I look up like specific color palettes for like 1950s or 70s or whatever, you can also look up like, you know, orange and blue, you know, what goes well with, and there's all sorts of examples of that shit. Oh, nice! Color sketch and planners or giveaways. I'm thinking hummingbird colors. Cool. Hell yeah. Oh, that'd be wild. Yeah, mask it off and get the black around it. And either way, I mean, those are pretty organic shapes. They definitely lend themselves to different environments, or environmental studies. Depends what you're using. They do have that liquid mask you can use on watercolors. I'm not sure if that works on like what you're using, but they gotta have something though. I mean, there's something for everything. A lot of the chemicals and shit that I use to seal my paintings now and all that, I found out because I'm doing a home remodel. It had nothing to do with art. It was just like, oh yeah, you gotta do, well, you wanna go and get this? And I'm like, oh, this is some cool shit. What if I throw this on an original painting? And yep, it worked. Give this guy kind of like a little Spock kind of her. Oh, mischievous son. Mischievous. Just go Bob Ross and use contact paper. Oh yeah, and just peel it off at the end and be like, yeah, you didn't see that coming. Find some gouache. Holbein, they got fucking amazing gouache. They provided all, they made all of Disney's gouache that they used for their hand painted animation cells. You remember those days when they used to hand paint animation cells? Yeah, but you know, and I bet that's probably why they came up with that liquid mask. If the contact paper destroys the watercolor paper. And it's obviously, I mean, if you're painting in small, intricate areas and whatnot, it works a lot better. Fuck off, hydration bot. Interrupt my conversation about Bob Ross and with your, hey, you got a drink. I need the dehydration bot. You've been on 2 hours. You need a beer. Hey, thanks, bro. Alright. Disney used to have some brilliant color. Oh yeah, Disney had a lot of shit that was brilliant. My buddy Isaac Paleo out of Vegas, his dad is the last hand animator at Disney. Hand-drawn animator. Not hand animator. They have other people that can animate people's hands, but no, he's the last hand-drawn guy who draws for them. They only have one on staff. Pretty crazy. It is sad. Yeah. Oh, this guy's his Isaac stuff. He was 19 when I met him like 2 or 3 years ago. I went to my buddy's art show in Vegas, and he was there. And this 19-year-old kid's pencil work was unreal. Commissioned him for like a flapper girl as a wedding or anniversary present for my wife. Like immediately, I was like, dude, here's $200. Like what, you know? And yeah, it was like a full pencil sketch for $200. I was like, cheap as shit. But his stuff now, his paintings, unreal. Photorealistic. Yeah. I'm gonna stop. I'm tired. You guys bore me. I'm just fucking around. I'm gonna chill for a minute. All right. So, yeah, I got the line work done on his gloves. Got the sun dropped in. All the base colors detailed out. This dude. Got this in there, did some of that, and then we'll go in with all the super detailed line work and get this this rock right here, and I'll start dropping the drop the teals in and all that. So cool, man. Yeah, Jub, glad you could jump in and finally catch a stream, and you know I'll be raiding you every time I hop off my stream. You're usually on, so. I'll be on tomorrow, 9 p.m. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. All the new people, the people that came over with Jub, thanks a lot. Be sure to follow. Be sure to check out my Instagram at Sean Dietrich, SeanDietrichArt.com. Check out the time lapses. My buddy Sugar, who's usually, well, he's sleeping right now, but his music studio is right there. And he produces all the music for my shit. So, long live the cockpaw. Join that Discord. And here are several hundred, well, just times that by 10. Sriracha licks. Yeah, everybody get up before 5 p.m. Let's set some serious goals here. Cool, I appreciate it. I'll be on tomorrow at 9 p.m. Continue working. So, cheers, guys. Bye.